In this video, we will talk about literally every question you might have as a small US business owner. And in the end of the video, we will also fill out the BOI report together so you know what to expect. Let's talk about what the acronyms actually mean. FINCEN, FINCEN stands for Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, and BOI stands for Beneficial Ownership Information. So the BOI report is handled by the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. Okay, that's awesome. We got this out of the way, but what is it actually? The BOI report was introduced in 2024 as a measure to prevent financial crimes, money laundering, and terrorism. So if any shady business is going on, the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network is able to track it. And then, of course, to take care of it. I just have to put a little disclaimer here. I am not an accountant. I'm not a lawyer. This video is strictly for informational purposes. I've included a direct link to the FinCEN in the description below. So please go on there and get your own information and do your due diligence. So who has to fill out the report? Anyone who owns or is significantly involved in a US business, especially LLC, partnership, and a corporation. You might not have to fill out the report if you own a business that is heavily regulated, like a bank, insurance company, or a publicly traded company. I'm very well aware of the fact that about 99% of all viewers of my channel are pet business owners, so you guys definitely have to fill out the BOI report. When is the deadline to file the BOI report? It really depends on when your business was opened. And by was opened, I mean, when did you register your business with the state? So when your business was opened before 2024, you will have until January 1st, 2025 to file your BOI report. If the business was opened in 2024, you will have 90 days after you register your business at the state level to file your BOI report. If your business was opened in 2025 and forward, you will have 30 days in order to file the BOI report after you register your business at the state level. Okay, so far so good. Let's talk about if you have to file the BOI report every single year. The answer here is no, but hear me out, okay? So you do not have to file it like an annual report where you have to file the annual report every single year. The BOI report, you do not have to file every single year. So you have to file it once, but if you have a change of ownership, control, change of business address, change of the owner's residential address, then you have to update the BOI report. So as you can tell by now, in the foreseeable future, this BOI report is going nowhere. It will be part of us US business owners to file it and to update it. What if a business is owned by multiple owners? Does every owner needs to file their own BOI report? No. And I do own my pet sitting company with a partner, and I filed it for the both of us because you list all the owners of that business within the same BOI report. Is there a fee for submitting the report? No, absolutely not. So if you got an email or if you got some kind of letter telling you that you have to pay whatever amount of money, I think I got one for $500. They told me they can file the BOI report for me. Do not do it. It's free. It's really easy. What you need in order to fill out the BOI report, you will need all the pertinent information of your business, like the business address, the EIN of the business. And then of all the owners, you will need a picture of the ID. So that could be, for example, a passport picture or a picture of the driver's license. So let's file the BOI report together. I already did it for all of my businesses, so I'm not actually doing it, but I'm pretending I'm doing it and going to give you little notes and little hints. All right, let's do this. You can absolutely do it. You don't have to pay anyone for it, and I'm going to prove it to you. So what you do first is go on FINCEN.gov. So anything that's official, anything that needs to be filed with the government should always end on .gov. So click that. And then I'm going to go through it step by step because things can even change with the website in the future. So, but I'm very sure it's going to be on FINCEN.gov either way. So you go on FINCEN.gov and then file your report now. And then click on File BOIR. And then you can file a PDF BOIR or an online BOIR. I did an online one. I agree. And then filing information. So first, before we actually start, they have super helpful need help boxes here. So you can get all the information you need on what you need to check, what it really means. So just always make sure that you read through it before you select anything, so you're 100% sure that you select the right thing. So what I actually did for my business, I opened it up in 2014. So I never filed a BOIR report. So I clicked initial report. Of course, then in the future, like let's say 2025, I'm going to have a business address change. I would most likely click update prior report. But for now, it's initial report. All right, they actually autofill the date prepared. Then there's this Privacy Act and Paperwork Reduction Act notice here. Then you click on next. Reporting company information. I clicked request to receive FINCEN ID because I think it's just smart for the future. If I have to update my BOI report, I would already have a FINCEN ID for my business. So I actually did that for every single business I filed a BOI report for. And then legal name and alternate name. So I just put in the business name, legal name. So whatever you see me from now on filling in, it's not the actual information. I just don't want to give out all my, business information. If you have an alternate name for your business, add it here. You can also add alternate names. Next up, form of identification. In here, it really depends on how you registered your business. Did you get an EIN for the business, or did you do it under your social security number or your ETIN? So just really read through it again if you're not sure what to select. I actually have an EIN. I'm not going to put my real EIN in here, but okay, there you go. Select country, jurisdiction, if it has a foreign tax ID only. And then jurisdiction of formation or first registration. For us, it was United States of America. The reason why they're asking, this BOI report needs to be also filled out for foreign companies that are doing business in the US, as far as I understand it. So that's the reason why they're asking. Domestic reporting company, it is a domestic reporting company and it's formed in New Jersey. So just make sure that you choose your state. And then the address, your business address. So I'm just going to put anything in here. And New Jersey again. All right. Next one, company applicants. You need to check here if it's an existing reporting company. What is an existing reporting company? Just click on the need help button and you will actually see it here. So an existing reporting company as of this date is if the reporting company was created or registered before January 1st, 2024. My business was created in 2014, so it is definitely an existing company. And when existing reporting company is indicated, all company applicants fields will be clear, disabled. Do you wish to continue? Yes. This video might be out of date once you actually see it because there's, for example, 17th point. So they're already planning to put something on here. So just make sure that you don't just go blindly by my video, but really look what's at every single point because they might even, flip around points or move like the 16th point to the 15th point or whatever. In regards to the company applicant information, that really just, as far as I understand it, it applies if you did not form your own business, but if an accountant did it for you or an attorney. So I personally can skip that anyway because I'm an existing company. So next, now we are more than halfway through. Part 3, beneficial owner information. So here we actually have 2 owners. So I would add a beneficial owner. So if you actually see it now, beneficial owner number 1, beneficial owner number 2. So it just really depends on how many owners your business has. This goes hand in hand with the question I already answered. If you need to file a BOI report for every owner, no, you do not. If it's the owner of the same company, you can just fill out the owners right here. So owner number 1. First, is it a parent or guardian instead of a minor child that fills out the information? No, it's not. Exempt entity does not apply here. And then I would just fill out all my information. And I'm not going to put my real birth year. It really doesn't matter, but okay. And I'm just going to put some whatever information in here, because again, I'm not filing it now, already did it. I'm just doing it for you here. So there you go. Next up, your form of identification and issuing jurisdiction. So here, just select whatever you're uploading, what picture you're uploading of your ID. Then you just put in the identification number. It's on your driver's license or your passport. You can actually see it. I think on a driver's license, it's like a 16-digit number. Let's just see. With usually a letter in front too. Let me see if it, okay. I think you see it on the top right. And New Jersey again. And then you just choose from the folder a picture of your ID. Just make sure it's clear, it's not blurry, everything can be read, and then you're good to go. So, and now I would fill out the second beneficial owner information, but I'm actually going to remove it now because I don't want to fill out anything more. It's just a mock video anyway. So once you're done with filling out all the beneficial owner information, you click next. And then just put in your email address, you confirm the email address, you put your first name, last name, you agree to that if you agree to that, and then you just fill out this CAPTCHA and you submit the BOIR right here. So this is really it. I mean, as you can tell, it didn't really take long. Once I hit the submit button, it took about 5 to 10 seconds, and then I got a summary of what I filled out. I got my FINCEN ID, and I got the confirmation that the BOI report was filled out. And then I just filed the paper to my documents, to my records, and that was it. As you can tell, it's pretty straightforward. If you own your own business, if you manage your own business, I think you have already filled out far worse, so you don't have to worry about this. Just fill it out, be done with it. Make sure that it's on your regular to-do list. If you update any information, that you always file it now. And yes, I hope it helped, and I will see you in the next video. Dream big and keep going for your craziest dreams. I'll see you soon. Bye.